What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live. Pabitra, what's going on? Laura, how you doing? Black Wings, what's up? Luis, how's it going? Welcome to the live. What's up? Bray the Seller, TJ, Drew Baby, what's going on? JX, what's going on? Let me adjust this real quick for you guys. There we go. All right, we're live on YouTube and TikTok. So welcome to the live. What's up, Fueled by Lieber? Tiffany, how you doing? TikTok's not cooperating on a couple of things tonight. Oddly. All right, for some reason TikTok's boards aren't working tonight. JX, what's going on? Kevin Dow, what's up? Sandra, how are you? Yeah, if you're new to the live, so quite a few new people in here. This isn't your normal just influencer fitness live. That's not what this is. This is actually evidence-based or science-based nutrition, strength, and conditioning. I'm a former D1 strength coach. I was a counterterrorism agent, fitness coordinator, as a fighter as well. Got medically retired. I come on live nightly to teach you all, educate you on what the real process is. No subscriptions, no gifts, none of that stuff. You guys can like the page, share it. That's free. Try the free app, the free trial. Give us feedback on it. It's the most innovative fitness app out there. Food tracking, nutritional coaching, and workout planning, all covered. I don't care if you're 20 or if you're 70. It covers everybody. It covers menstrual cycle, pregnancy, breastfeeding, the whole deal. Give it a free trial, and then give feedback to me. If there's something we're not doing well enough, we could do better, give us feedback. We're absolutely intended on making this the best fitness app that's out there, the most versatile. Right now, we believe it's already there, and people are telling us that. I'm not aware of it not being, but you find something, share it. Christy, how you doing? David Kano, what's up? Mike, how you doing? What's up, Gina? How you doing? I'm just gonna try something real quick, guys. This has nothing to do with you. I'm just gonna pop this up on the screen. It's something I have coming out soon. I'm just checking TikTok because they're not putting up normal stuff I would normally put up for you guys tonight. And for some reason it's not. What's up, Gina? How are you? Good to see you tonight. What's up, Fox? How you doing? Hernandez George, what's up, Hernandez George? Oren Booth, what's up, Oren? One more small adjustment here for you guys. Yeah, welcome in. What's up? Demise, what's going on, Demise? How you doing? Yeah, feel free. Any questions you got? YouTube. Looks like we got about 17 over there. So what's going on YouTube? Feel free to ask questions, YouTube. I know YouTube doesn't usually have a lot of questions. It doesn't seem like, but I'm new to YouTube Live, so maybe I'm wrong on that. But if you guys do have questions, feel free to ask. Oh, you're still dealing with knee pain, Gina. That fall you had obviously must have. Did you re-injure something, or is it a new injury? I'm just asking for curiosity. Train with Leah. What's up, Train with Leah? How you doing? It was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks. I would imagine it would be a little bit more healed than it is in 2 weeks. If you're still feeling it. Breeze Poetry. What's up, Breeze Poetry? If I said that right, maybe it's Bryce. Person 89W9L, I think it is. What's up? Hello to you on YouTube. Blessing to you as well. Sabrina, how you doing? still feel the knee pain? Okay. Oh, absolutely, Poetry. Sabrina, welcome in. Not sure which one to call you. I'll go with Sabrina, I guess, for now. What's up, Jenna? How are you? Just the one knee for you, Jenna. If you can't watch, you don't have to say you can't watch. Just FYI. I'm here for you all. If you guys have questions, I'm here for you. If you're watching, can't watch, listen, doesn't matter to me. Gatsby, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you in here. Marco. What were you going to take, Gina? Because usually it's ibuprofen and things like that that cause some people stomach pain without eating first. Danielle, how you doing? Gatsby, I'm good this evening. Real good. Is it Breeze or is it Breeze or Bryce? Is it Breeze? I'm assuming. Poetry. 800 ibuprofen. Okay, that's the real stuff. Southern Doe, what's going on? Good to see you. It's been a while. Got it. So do you share poetry? Do you like do live poetry or do you like share on your page? Gatsby, thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. I am back on YouTube Live as well. You write your own and share it. I figured you wrote your own. That's interesting. Do you actually share it by a post or do you share it through live? That's a good adaptation, Gina. See, most people when they get injured, they'll stop everything, which is not what you want to do. If you can work the leg that's not injured, you also can work your body, which is a good call. Through post, okay. I'll have to check that out. Gatsby, thanks for the shares. And thanks for the follow. What's up, Susan? How are you? Yeah, you're welcome. I'll check it out. I will. I mean, I don't think my opinion in poetry matters. I don't think I have a great palate for it, per se. Matter of fact, some of the best poetry, in my opinion, that's again, I'm not versed in poetry, is Psalms by David. Thanks, Gatsby. Gina, make sure you also message me so we can remember to reset your password. Just message me so I can do that for you. Do it on Instagram, of course, because you know TikTok's banned me. Yeah, Psalms of David for me is, to me, that's poetry. Nikki, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Good to see you. Yeah, and Jenny, you can just message me on Instagram and tell me, and I'll look up your username and password. What's up, B? Susan, I don't know why I was banned on direct message from TikTok. I have no clue. I really don't. When I was doing a lot of tactic stuff, there was a ton of opinionated people. I would get all kinds of messages. Now, I just didn't have time to respond on TikTok. There was just too many. So I never responded. What I think happened is people sent stuff that TikTok did not like, violated their terms or something, and they just shut the whole messaging down, like a permanent ban. So you can't message me on TikTok. It's weird. Esteban Vera. But honestly, I told people never to message me on TikTok anyway. There's just too many. Like Instagram I can handle. You know, it's a lot sometimes, but I can handle that. TikTok was just nuts amount of people messaging. If you got your comment filter, just try again and say something different, a different way. They've been really strict on that, and it's not even something that's against the guidelines or explicit or anything. Appreciate those likes, Gatsby, excuse me. Appreciate that. Elena, welcome to the live. I am on YouTube Live as well, if you saw me there. Yeah. So thanks, Sabrina. So this is possibly my last YouTube Live. So I've tried YouTube probably about collective 14, 15 times, and some would say, hey man, keep trying it. I'm actually not gonna waste my time if Instagram and YouTube Lives just aren't a thing. Since I have 2 TikTok channels, if my TikTok channel will let me go live on the other one, I'm gonna actually go do a live on TikTok, 2 different channels. So if YouTube doesn't prove well tonight, I may do the switch tomorrow night. I may be off YouTube and Instagram Live. It's just not very interactive from a live point of view. It's just not known for that, the platform. TikTok's obviously TikTok's the platform for live. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Gatsby. Appreciate all those likes. Billy G, what's going on? What is the free trial? All right, finally we're into some stuff. So the free trial is going to allow you, when you sign up, no credit card, no subscription, nothing. As soon as you sign up, you'll have this pop-up happen. Automatically walk you through. It's got a walkthrough video telling you how to walk through and sign up for all your stuff. Nutritional coaching, workout planning, and food tracking. Then we give you this cool little page here that tells you what step 1 is. Click it, click it. So 2 steps in step 1, 1 step in step 2, and step 3 just takes you to the food tracker. Just nice link, really simple. And then you're off on your way to your food tracking, workout planning, and nutritional coaching, all done by science. This is 3 weeks of showing you the proof behind an evidence-based or science-based approach. Something that's programming, proper programming, nutritional coaching, and long-term sustainability. So, switched out my upright rows with machine, shoulder press, AC joint has been giving me trouble. All right, Gatsby, I don't think you need upright row anymore. Don't think you do. I think you can completely eliminate upright rows. Shoulder press, you're already hitting your front delt a ton, your anterior delt when you're doing all kinds of pressing motions for chest. I'd switch over to lateral raise. Leave the front delt alone, it's getting plenty. If you're getting 10 sets for muscle group per week in pushing, you're getting plenty of anterior delt, don't need it. So I would switch them out entirely. I would go to the workout planner. Obviously, your program, you have it already set up, but for example, for me, if I wanted to switch out something back where I left off today, I would highly recommend going to one of your exercises. For example, let me see so here's dumbbell shoulder press for the free program. I go to alternative exercises and see what you got, see what other options you have. And then, or completely switch it out. And you could technically just entirely remove that exercise if you want, completely. So you can come in here and remove the shoulder press or whatever you have upright row, remove it from whatever it is, click this over, remove it from the program and the current day, and then you can add an exercise, and I would just punch in, for example, lateral, LAT, cable lateral raise, for example, or dumbbell lateral raise, put that in. When you select one of them, come up here, add it. So this will only add your current workout, toggle it over, add it to your program and your current workout, you're done. It's gonna add to your program. I would do that if I were you. Take care of that shoulder problem entirely. How many sets of lateral? Let's see. Let's actually see. Let's go to the 6 day. Let's see. Oh yeah, the 6 day's not on this one. It's on my other account. Do you know how many sets are total in there, Gatsby? So how you know that is right here. 2 screens over. Do you know how many sets are here? So scroll down to where it says, let's see, side delt. How many sets are on your 6 day for the side delt? I use the recovery room after done with my workout. What's the recovery room? What do you do in the recovery room? Dumbbell lateral raises in there twice on the 6 day. Yep. How many sets total though? This is what you need to do now. This is totally different for you, Gatsby. That's why I made this thing. Under programs, again, click your workout. Click yellow. Swipe down to where it says lateral delt. And then tell me how many sets total. It'll say, sorry, side delt for you, side delt. Galadriel, is that how you say it? Galadriel? What's going on? John, what's going on? Apple user, what's up? User 858, what's going on? Oh, that's plenty. What's it say for, let's check it. What's up, Natalie? How you doing? Let's go here, Gatsby again. Choose your workout 6 day, 2 buttons over. Let's look at the front delt. How many does your front delt have? Kettlebell bent over row, 3 sets of 12 is what Gina did. 19. Is that with, Gatsby, is that with the upright row you just took out? How many total sets of front delt are you doing with the shoulder press? Is it 6 sets a week? What is it? I'm going to tell you this. I think you should remove it entirely. Since you're having trouble, remove it entirely. You got plenty of sets. You don't need any more. You're not going to lose any muscle by doing 16 or 15 versus 19. You're not going to lose any muscle. Trust me, none. Pay it out entirely. And look at this. As long as you're seeing 10 sets for muscle group on most things, through here, you're good. Claire Bear, what's up? North Side. Isaac, what's up? That'll save your shoulder joint right now, and you don't need it. You got plenty. 23 sets of glute max. Now that's total, right? You're talking about 23 total sets. So let's take a look, Gatsby, because this matters. That's why I break it down this way. Is that total here? How many primary sets of glute max do you have? All right. How many primary sets? The P. So right here, the P. Machine seated neutral grip row is not too hard for me. We need to get you on this workout planner now, Gina. there's a lot of variance you have in your programming, and it's good for fitness, it's good for overall health, but for progressing in the way you'd want, we need you on this thing. So I'm gonna check your DM for reminding me to give you your password. Oh, Gatsby, that's plenty. You're good. That's plenty. The Costa, what's going on? Eli, welcome to the live. Oh, I bet it is coming in. If you, yeah. Yeah, dude, it will. Your sets for muscle group are on point. Chief Corner Street dumbbell hammer curls getting easier. And they should, Gina. You should keep getting stronger the whole time you're in the gym as you keep going. Remember, stronger means you're changing your physique. It means it's going to look better. Mel, what's going on? This app is going to make my life. It's definitely going to adjust some things. Like if you want to, Gatsby, if you really want to get really, because saving time is important, you could do a little audit of your 6-day hypertrophy, and you could, you know what? Hang on, Gatsby. Let me log out of this thing. Let's dig in a little deeper here for you. Hold on. Let me get into my account. And let's give you some 6-day hypertrophy feedback real quick. I still got logged into the other account. Hold on. Give it a second, Gatsby. I need to hit I need the server to get hit so I can get my program pulled up. All right, Gatsby, let me give it a second to refresh, hopefully. Hitting PRs already and loving it. Alyssa, how are you? Good to see you. Liz, what's going on? Good to see you. Gatsby, stand by. I'm gonna get this thing going in a second. It's just gotta hit that server for me. And hopefully do my programs. I got an idea in a minute, Gatsby. I might be able to do a little audit for you here while I'm on live and be able to walk you through maybe some suggestions if there's any changes needed to make your sets come down a little bit more on some others. You feel like the gyms are second home. It's a slow live tonight. What is it? It's Tuesday, right? It's a little bit slow tonight. You guys just said we're here to help each other. Like going to school. Tribe tooth. There's a lot to learn in exercise science and nutrition. There's a lot. Unfortunately, I was at the gym today. I was passing by, getting some water on the way out. And one of the trainers was telling a guy that the reason he can't lose fat was because his body's holding it. And when he has carbs versus protein, he's going to gain more fat. He said it's counterintuitive. The kid has a college degree in exercise science and is a trainer. And he told a guy that. When I hear stuff like that, I feel like there's an obligation I have to go say something, but at the same time, I'm like, it's not my job to go correct people all the time. It's unfortunate because the guy's not going to get help that much. And that's why I saw a sign on the gym door that said, get your personal training certification in a weekend. And it just popped in my head, and I've said this before to myself, but it always just, I never can get past this. What profession do you know that you can go get a weekend education and it's not a Saturday, Sunday. It's not, I say it's 2 days, it's not, it's Saturday. Where can you go get a one-day education that makes you a subject matter expert? I don't know any profession where in 1 day you're an expert. I mean, it's just unheard of. It's just unbelievable. So you got these gyms out there with trainers and these people are paying them money, man. We're talking about $60 a session. And for $60 a session, this kid just told him that he can't lose fat because his body's holding fat, and it's because he's eating carbohydrates. If he would eat protein, then he won't gain fat. And I'm like, oh man, he just jacked him up real good. Real good. He just guaranteed him that he's going to fail in his gym approach and train with him. Now what's going to happen is the guy's going to believe the kid. And why is he going to believe the kid? Because when you go to the gym, this guy's been sitting on the couch doing nothing. So he's going to come in here, the trainer's going to work him out, he's going to get stronger, he's going to get a little bit better shape, he's going to lose a little fat because he's increasing his calorie expenditure. He's going to watch his diet a little more because the guy told him this. So he's going to change it to where he's in a calorie deficit by happenstance, not knowing that's what he's actually doing. He's going to get a little stronger, he's going to get a little bit better shape, feel a little better, look a little better, and he's like, well, this kid's right, I'll just keep doing that until it fails, until it can't work. You can't just eat protein bars and protein and not have carbohydrates. And then the kid, I've seen him train people, he's doing random training sessions. He's going from like, we're going to do some hang cleans for a while. This new trainer's going to be doing hang cleans for a while, and then he's running over here and he has him doing a bicep curl for 3 sets, but he's not pushing him hard. Then he's come over to the bike to do some bike sprints, and then he's pushing a 225-pound sled. And I'm like, what's the point of that? What are we doing to this guy? That's not programming. That's just randomness. It's not good. It's that new science. It's that new science. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Cookie cutter training. That's truly it. And this isn't even cookie cutter. This is like what this kid's best idea is right now. At 24 years of age, a year out of college. That's what it is. You got to start somewhere. I did too, but the problem was you don't know anything. And there's likelihood this trainer will never know anything. Because the burnt cookies, yeah. What's even worse with this kid is that the head trainer, she's probably about 55 approximately, and she's the head trainer for the gym. And I've heard her teaching classes before. Doesn't know. She's the one telling this kid what's going on. So it's bad from the top down. And it's not her fault. She just didn't get an education. I was tired of not having a good education. So what did I do? I kept searching. And I just happened to find Alan Aragon. All of a sudden, what happened? My training changed, my understanding changed, my own physique changed, what I can do with people changed. I started developing my own methods from the study, but it took years. That's what it requires. So you can't be a subject matter expert in one day. Actually, the other day I was in the gym, you guys were on live with me. I couldn't help myself. This guy had a low blood sugar situation where he kind of felt faint. And I knew it was a couple of reasons why. They were discussing that that he had a protein bar, and blood sugar doesn't increase because of protein bars. And I was over here going, okay, I can't stand here and not say something on this one. So I leaned over really respectfully to the kid. And I said, may I? And he goes, sure, man. He's seen me jump. He's asked some questions to me before in the past. And I just said, blood sugar rises at a higher level with protein than it does carbs. They both looked at me like a deer in the headlights. And I said, I know, guys. I understand. I get it. What I'm saying, it's completely opposite of what you've ever heard. I said, just look it up. Look up Alan Aragon. Look up Bill Campbell. I said, you can even search me on the post I did where beef had a higher insulin response than pasta. They went and looked on their Google like minutes later, not thinking I was paying attention, and the guy whispered to him, he goes, he's right, man, it's right there. And I was like, what? It's just bad information over there. Bad. And that's most of the gyms around the world. That is. Most gyms you go into and find a trainer, you're going to find absolutely inaccurate information. Why? Why can I say that? What kind of person says some kind of pompous statement like that? It's because I know the curriculum they're learning from. There's only so many certifications. An ASM, ISASA, one of the better ones, Cooper. One of the better ones is Cooper, and they are better. They're pretty science-based, but they're still not Alan Aragon or Bill Campbell or some of those. Although I will say NASM has been recently, in the last couple of years, revamped, and it has been done by Brad Schoenfeld for the strength, Alan Aragon for the nutrition. So it is better, but both Alan and Brad will tell you it's not comprehensive. It's just the fundamentals. So just a friendly little reminder, when you get a personal trainer at the gym, after that story I just told you, that was just, it's like walking outside and going, hey, you know what? We have pictures from outer space, but somebody said the world's flat. It's that bad. They give you some decent discounts on certain things. That's pretty fair. Gina, how many total steps are you doing a day now? How many total steps a day? All right, guys, we're going to try this again. Tell us that, Gina. How many steps a day are you doing? Yes, tomorrow night, I'm going to log out and swipe out. We're going to do an audit of the 6-day hypertrophy for you and see if I can bring some stuff out. Gatsby said, you get 25% off Lululemon. It's one reason I got mine, because my daughter was killing his wallet, he says. I won't use that word, they'll probably ban me on here. Hugh, what's going on, Hugh? How you doing? Yeah, it's a super slow night. I haven't seen one like this in a while. Last night was nuts, man. It was a really good night. A lot of great questions, a lot of new people. Tonight is just super slow. I've seen. I mean, I don't recall Tuesdays. Maybe I'm just not remembering. But Tuesdays I thought were not slow. Maybe Mondays sometimes. Thanks, Susan. Appreciate it. Redhead from Canada. What's going on? Yeah, tomorrow night we'll do an audit. What's up, Carrie Lee? How you doing? Yeah, it'd be a good idea. We can go through it. It'd be a good thing. Carrie Lee, thanks a lot for joining. Appreciate that. Gatsby, thanks for the likes. Yeah, tomorrow night will be a good one. We'll do that. I'll log out, swipe out, so it doesn't communicate. When you have two accounts on the app, if you don't swipe out, it will kind of communicate with the other one still a little bit. So it's not showing my 6 day because it's still pulling that cash from my account I'm logged in now on. I would do it, but for whatever reason, the Apollo TV is not letting me swipe out. I have no clue why it's doing that right now. I mean, it should. I mean, this thing is. I mean, it's an expensive TV, so it should be letting me swipe all day long, but it's not. That's good, Gina. I know it's uncomfortable. Oh yeah, good luck on that, dude. You might have better luck just dropping it in some water accidentally. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Is it Mirwa? Is that how you say it? Or Mr. Iwa? I'm sorry, I'm not sure that's right either. Yeah, Gina, nobody likes that. When people eat too much fiber, that happens too. Although it's not usually a typical problem you have in America, too much fiber, but with my clients, sometimes they'll do that. What's up, Tasha? How you doing? Heather Hammer. 2 H's, okay. A little play on the H's there. all right, Gatsby. NG, what's going on? Appreciate those likes, man.